Well, I think I'm very modest about my contribution. All I've done in my life is to try and act as well as possible and to improve as an actor. And what is rather very gratifying about Premio Donostia is that it is not for one performance, but it is for a career. And I don't feel my career is over, and that my contribution will be nothing more than hard work. But actors, you know, I think are very low down on the list of what is important in the making of a film. It begins with the script, and then the director, of course, and all the people that the director gathers. Gandalf is the most wonderful character. And whether the same can be said about Alec Guinness's character in Star Wars, I don't know. But he's a classic of English literature, and now of a classic of international movies, and to be associated with him is perfectly fine with me. I'm very lucky that I'm most associated with a good man, a wizard albeit, who tried to do his best, who was kind to people, aggressive only when it was necessary, but determined and brave. Now, he makes a wonderful role model for us all, and I'd much rather, I have no problems about being connected permanently with that sort of person, and it's much better than being connected with a part. There are many sorts of actor, but basically there are two sorts. One who is so confident in himself that all he needs to do and all he wants to do is to just be himself. It may be an exaggerated version, but those actors spend a lifetime playing themselves or a side of themselves. And we are very happy about that. We don't want them to be different. No one wants Cary Grant in disguise, or Humphrey Bogart any different from what he always is, or Hugh Grant. We want these people to be always the same. That's why we treasure them. And then there are other actors, perhaps not more modest, but more shy, as I was as a young man, who become actors not so much to display themselves as to disguise themselves and even to hide. And an odd job, you might think, for a shy person, an actor, but that's the motivation behind it. And I have always liked being different. I've always liked taking on different disguises. I wouldn't say my method, my approach to acting is better than somebody who is basically themselves.